What is good? Diamond Dynasty, baby. I already know what's going on in this video today. We live. We live in this bitch, okay? Make sure that you guys like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their Aunt G Mama, tell their Uncle Joey, still a hoe. Let's get right into the video, man. Let's get it. Y'all can already tell by the title what we're getting into. Let's do it, man.
Guys, welcome back to the channel.
No time.
Okay, guys, there has been a lot going on in the YouTube community
I like her accent. That's dope as where you from, girl?
right now, especially when it comes to the couples. Lindasia and Raysowavyy have broken up, and yesterday there was a physical altercation. Okay, we're gonna get into all the details, all of the tweets that you like missed, and things that have not surfaced the internet yet. So pay attention, guys. Okay. So when I was looking for her likes, I realized that she was liking a lot of stuff that was a bit questionable. Okay, she was tweeting things like "my man." She was liking tweets that showed a lot of couple related behavior, and I knew she and Ray weren't on the best of terms. Okay. Big up, before I even start, big up to the subscribers that sent me in a lot of evidence.
Big up. Where's she from? Drop a comment down below and let me know where her accent is from. Is it British? Is it she from London town? Where's she from, y'all?
Things to me that I didn't even see for myself, but we are gonna get into it
Let's get into it
now. Okay, so make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you are new here, welcome to the channel.
And if y'all want to go subscribe to her channel, I believe she does like live streams and shit like that, because her channel name is We Live. So make sure y'all click the link at the top of the description and go visit her channel and subscribe if y'all want to.
Okay, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, all of that good stuff. So let's get into these tweets, guys. We're gonna address the tweets that first.
Low key, niggas thought that they was really together type shit. Ray went live, she got off live, Deja immediately got on live. So niggas was thinking that they was in the same spot together. It looked like they was both out and about at a club or a lounge of some sort. So I don't know, guys. What if this whole big thing was like a whole joke? I don't know, but we finna see.
Raised alarm, okay? Let's start slow and we're gonna build up. Bear with me.
That's how I like it anyway.
Now, when I first went through her liked tweets, I saw a picture that she liked and it said, "My man, my man, my man." Also, she liked a picture that said Happy New Year. Somebody shown that they were pregnant for their Happy New Year. And another tweet that she liked, she said, "I got dick down so good I can't even look at another nigga. For real." She said, "Any woman before or after me is weak." She said, "I'm not explaining shit to nobody. I do not care." And because she said flowers every week is crazy, someone said that she deserved it. They quoted the tweet and said that she deserved it. So I was thinking that she and Ray were getting back together, but it just never really sat well with me. Like something wasn't adding up. Something just felt out of place for whatever reason. So then she went on to like a tweet that said, "Officially stepped into my quiet era. I don't have much to say about anything anymore. It is what it is and life goes on. Be blessed." And then she also liked a tweet that said, "Most relationships taught me the more chances you give people, the less they value you."
That's a whole fact, though. That's a whole fact. You really got to nip that shit in the bud and cut that shit. Once you see a sign, like once you see that red flag, as soon as that red flag start coming up, you need to chop that shit off. Okay, and let it be known this is the boundary. Do not cross this, whatever the case is. If it happens again, you're out of here. You're done. You're done. You know, and a lot of us let too much shit slide, and then we look up and we in a toxic ass abusive relationship that has went on for far too long. You know, so you really got to cut that shit. You know, value yourself enough to say I deserve more than this shit. All right. You know,
they aren't afraid to lose you because they know no matter what, you won't walk away. Never let anyone get too comfortable with disrespecting you. Love yourself and choose distance over disrespect, which I 100% agree with. But all of these tweets that she's liking are letting us know where she is at mentally. So not too long after that, here comes Raysowavyy and she leaves a tweet. "Don't let nobody trick you out your spot." I was really confused as to why they're tweeting each other, but then Lindasia retweeted, "I will forever remain out the way." And I was like, okay.
That's the story of my life, bro. I will forever remain out the motherfucking way. No cow.
So it's obviously they weren't on good terms at this point in time, guys. All right? So then a fan comes and asks Lindasia, and she calls out Lindasia. And Lindasia says to her, "Tell your nigga to slide in my DMs one more time so I can show you some."
That's funny because it don't say, why you remix it the way you remixed it? We live. She just said, "Tell your nigga." It say, "Tell him." She just inserted your nigga.
Back and forth. I'm not going to read the cussing. But then the fan says something very interesting. She said, "Oh, so Lando 5 is your new man." And I was like, oop. This is when things really get spicy, guys. This is when things really, really get spicy.
Who is that?
We're not ready to get into Lando yet, but we will later down in the video. But Linda
Who is Lando Bando?
Deja goes on, she says, I'm entering 2023 with a fresh start and a clear mind. I refuse to deal with anything I've dealt with in 2022. It's just not happening. I got bigger and better shit to do and worry about.
I heard you.
And
I heard you.
the person that came at her said, and we're leaving bisexual women like you in 2022.
Come on now. Shout out to all my bisexual women out there. There's nothing wrong with being bi. There is a problem with double dipping. Dibbling and dabbling where you're not supposed to be dibbling and dabbling. That is the issue. A bisexual woman is no different than anybody else. As long as she is faithful to the person that she's with while she's with that person, what's the issue? She can like guys and girls, but if she dating a girl, she dating just that girl. If she dating a guy, she dating just that guy. What's wrong with that, yo?
Okay, so shots were definitely fired between the two of them, and Lindasia was not shying away from anything that this girl was throwing at her. All right. So then the girl goes on and she goes under every picture that Lindasia ever posted of Ray and her, and she starts telling her to take them down. As you can see here, guys, she was really trolling. I can't say that I wasn't laughing, but you know, it is what it is. All right. She starts to tell her to take down. Oh, you forgot to take these down too. And she starts to tell her to take them down. I don't know if these tweets are still on the page. I'm not too sure, but you guys can go and look. So then Lindasia comes at her and she says, your entire page is about me. You were found out, HOE, and I'm...
It's a, yeah, we know who you are. You a trifling ass hoe. They jumping from relationship to relationship. You need... You need help.
I'm 100% sure your nigga is a munch, so tell him what's up.
Not a munch.
And the fan goes on to respond to Lindasia, and she says, yeah, we know who you are, a trifling AHOE, jumping from relationship to relationship. You need help. So after that interaction with the fan died down, she goes on to tweet, you bees be on my DICK, hard as FUCK, get off, okay? And, she said, I don't care what you heard about me. If it ain't come from my mouth, why you believe in it? Okay, so stop right here, guys. When I saw she tweeted this, it's obviously the information about Lando had reached Ray, okay? So then now we're going to go to see what Ray had to say back at this tweet right here, okay? So bear with me.
Okay.
Not too long after, Ray goes, stop coming to me about shit that has nothing to do with me. I'm in my own lane, own vibe. Leave me out of it. Okay, so she was really adamant about that. I really believe that she was aware of the whole situation about Lando.
It's just crazy that niggas still be using Twitter. That's just crazy.
And I don't know if she verified that information yet, but we're gonna get into it, guys, okay? So be patient. For those of you who are fans of Lindasia, I'm sure you remember when she went live on New Year's, okay? She was at the club. She had received flowers that day, and everybody thought that these flowers were from Ray, because I thought the same thing. But I have some information that was uncovered, guys. I don't think those flowers were from Ray.
Yeah.
So let's get into it. Okay, so pay attention to the interior of the car, guys. Pay attention to everything. She's happy. She looks great.
Yeah.
Okay, now this picture just seems like a regular old picture, right? Look at the person's leg in the driver's seat. Look at that cup, okay?
Okay.
Take a
somebody drinking that lane.
good look at that cup. I
don't think Ray drinks Lane or nothing like that. I could be wrong.
Good look at that cup, okay? All right. Now look at this picture. I'm not gonna disclose this person's at, but you can see that he's holding the same exact cup that was in that car that was next to Lindasia. All right. So I'm not.
How do niggas like find this shit, bro? I just don't understand how niggas get to the level of Inspector Gadgetry.
Not grasping at straws here. You can obviously see the correlation. You can do this information what you will. Look at the interior of the car and play back the video.
Hold on.
You can do this information what you grasping at.
Was his pants that color too? Look, y'all, I'm trying to be Inspector Gadget too. His pants do look like look white. I don't know, y'all. It's looking pretty similar. Wow.
Straws here. You can obviously see the correlation. You can do this information what you will. Look at the interior of the car and play back the video. All right, that brown interior is the same brown interior that we just saw a while ago.
That's
okay,
crazy.
And also that person, Lindasia, had been in that person's likes. So then, it's very much given that they were together on New Year's.
With the heart, I see you.
And the flowers was given to her by him. Okay, so that's just that on that. So this is when I knew Ray caught on to what was going on. She said, Moneymaker B, choose up, but a solid nigga will last forever. All right, she said, I'm so...
This the thing, man. Like... A real chick, don't get me wrong, man. There do be some women who are just after money, just after material things, right? But I feel like the majority of women out here, they do want love. But it's a lot of niggas who lead with their wallets. It's a lot of niggas who will try to show you everything except the one thing that you want, which is to feel good, to feel, you want that dude to make you feel good. You want that girl to make you feel good. You want to feel validated by that person. You want that dude or that girl that you mess with to make you feel sexy and make you feel wanted and all of this stuff, So instead of trying to buy her this and buy her that, the way that you really lock a girl down is the way that you make her feel, and that's the honest to God truth. I done try to leave with my wallet. I done been the type to try to leave with my wallet, and I done been the type to try to sauce a girl up and make her feel good about herself. And I'm gonna tell you, the second way is the best way, guys. Do not leave with your money. Do not leave with your wallet. And if you gotta leave with your wallet and leave with your money and leave with what you have, material things, and you can't just show up as you are, that person is not for you. So why even try to vibe with that bitch anyway? Y'all not a vibe together. Y'all not gonna vibe together because she don't fuck with you for you.
Angry, like pissed. Then Lindasia comes back and she tweets, money ain't never been a problem over here. I don't F with MFers for the shit they got. I F with genuine people only. People that actually give a F about me. That's the tweet. Okay? You check the timestamps, you'll be able to see that this was back and forth. Although they don't follow each other, they're obviously checking each other.
It's really not about money, man. I don't want to say the average woman. I believe that most women just want to feel love. They just want to feel validated. They want you to boost their self-esteem. They want to feel good about life. What's wrong with making a woman feel good? But if you feel like you gotta buy her this and gotta do this and gotta do that, and you can't be your genuine self because you're trying to be somebody else, that's not P. That's definitely not P. And I done made that mistake before. Like I said, the majority of women out here, man, it's just you not vibing the way that you need to be vibing with her, bruh. You got your insecurities or whatever it is. Or you feel like you need to be validated, so you don't validate her in the ways that she need to feel validated. So, it's just a lot that go into that.
Each other's pages, alright, or they're receiving information. Then she says, I don't care about no rumors. I'm human. I'm me. Nobody knows what I've been through with shit. Until this day, I still remain that same B with a different perspective on shit. I'm not dealing with shit I used to deal with. Then Ray says, good night. Okay? Then
at the end of the day, bro, this is some light shit. This is shit that happens every day. The only reason why we're even talking about this shit is because it's two influencers. The microscope is on them. Niggas is nosy as fuck. That's the only reason why we're here, y'all. Other than that, this happens to everyone at some point in their lives, bro. It's no different than a situation that you have been in before. And then they want to talk about her dating a dude. Dude, she has a kid, and she never said that she was lesbian. Did she ever say she was lesbian, y'all? I feel like she said that she like dudes and she like girls, but right now she fucking with Ray. Let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below. And I hate when these situations arise, these situations happen, and people get so upset when a bisexual woman chooses to be with a dude after being with a girl. Who cares, bro? Like, who cares? That person chose to be with and even if they did claim to be lesbian, if they choose to go do that, let them go do that. That's their life. They not living for you. You shouldn't be living for nobody but yourself. So at the end of the day, no matter what happens, you gotta be happy. You gotta live with the choices that you make, So let me know how y'all feel.
Lindasia's best friend follows up and she says goodnight to Ray. And then Kia comes back and replies to Lindasia's best friend and says goodnight. Then Lindasia's best friend comes back and she responds to Kia saying, I'll stir the pot around this MFer, don't tempt me. And then I was like, ooh, this is getting real. At this point, I knew shit was about to pop off real quick, okay? Then Lindasia says, never be a bother. If you want me, no problem. Just say that. Whoa. And I was like, okay, so maybe there's a chance that they could get back together. Man. And then she says, tell them my name out their mouth because they don't know me. And I was like, all right. So now someone's sending warnings. And it's not looking like things are on, a good level right now. Then she says...
Now, she talking that talk, man. She talking that talk. She said all she got to do is make one call. That's all she got to do.
All I got to make is one call. Now, guys, this is when Lindasia and Ray went live right after one another. Okay, those lives are on the channel. If you want, you can check them out. But there was nothing really said, but I did hear someone say they want to know who Lando is. All right, so it's very much so in the air. The tension is at its peak, and then not too long after that, my loves, this is when this happened. So after Lindasia left her live, she tweeted this whole Ray literally assaulted me in a whole A parking lot, took my phone and snatched my chains, okay?
She ATL'd your ass. My mama got me that chain.
She said, then on top of that, HOE, you just DM Kiana talking about let's do a video and make me mad. And you a weird ass B, okay?
Like I said in the last video, that shit wild. If that's true, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Girl. I didn't even know what to say. Like, I was like, what? My jaw literally touched the floor, guys. These are like,
yeah, that's what I said.
Tweets. This happened last night. And then someone said, Kiana, wait, this isn't adding up. The same B that spoke on her dead people. What the F is happening right now? And then Lindasia came back. She said, yeah, the same B. You know, like, I was like, huh?
It's not a P move.
That just sounds so out of character. It sounds like, like, you know, plot twist. This was a definite plot twist. I was not expecting that, especially since I saw Ray's demeanor. She was so calm, collected. I was bigging her up in the comments saying that trust her not to go off. Like, you know, she's cool. She got this. She wasn't going to give her the response that she was looking for.
Me through the dirt.
And then afterwards, Lindasia said,
all right, we seen all of this yesterday.
Well,
we seen
girl,
all of this.
end of story. Leave. That shit is not okay. Like, I mean, to other people it's normal, but having gone through a situation very much so similar, like, it's not okay. And most times people aren't able to come back from situations like these, okay? So then fans are going off on Ray, and they're sending tweets that Lindasia posted last night that were already deleted, and this is what Ray had to say. So Ray responds and she says, you deleted your tweet just to repost it? The F, are you a news reporter? I seen that shit and I'm standing on what I said. Now go question your mama on why she gave birth to you to be in other people's business. I was like, okay, she ain't playing with y'all today, okay? So while Ray was dragged...
You know you're an influencer, though, and you know niggas gonna be tapped in and tuned in. So it is what it is at the end of the day, right? I just say, niggas, stay off the fucking net with your business. That's what I say.
And these people on Twitter, okay? Some of them deleted their comments, so I wasn't able to actually...
It's like every day I get an eyelash in my eye,
catch it, guys. But Ray responded to one of these people saying, STFU, before I make you my HOE just to slap the F out of you. Get off my shit. Then someone else says to her...
Sound like Ebonics 101.
Well, go fix that shit then and get right with that girl, because everybody on your ass. And then Ray said to her... I
don't care about everybody. Facts.
I never...
Fuck everybody. The fuck?
Did.
This is my life, ho. What are you talking about?
I've never ever seen Ray
this
assertive before when it comes to any female that she's ever dated.
She said assertive.
And this is how I know that she genuinely loves Lindasia. Sometimes people's emotions make them do crazy things, alright? I'm not making excuses for nobody.
You gotta keep your emotions in check, man. If nothing else at all, keep your emotions in check. 9 times out of 10, why your emotions be all rattled up and shit is because you really don't know who you are, honestly, y'all.
Here,
you know?
But I know how that shit can get. You know, it's not okay, but I know how that shit can get. You feel me? So, ain't no judgment here on my part at all. I'm just gonna tell you guys the tea. So then another fan responds to Ray, and she says, you can't even say Lindasia's name. In quotation marks, she put, you call her that girl. And if you put your hands...
She said you deserve a police report.
On her, you deserve a police report, right? And then Ray comes back at her and she says, before you jump to conclusions, be sure you know what you're talking about. What you're talking about.
That's what I'm saying, man. That don't even sound like that would be in Ray's character. And I hate to say it, I would want to know, like, what happened. If that did happen, what led up to that? You know, not saying it, like I always say, I don't feel like domestic violence is right, like, by any means. But I would like to know what led up to this.
About, all right? So then after that, guys, it's not a surprise that Lindasia's family are probably aware of the situation that's going on right now. And her sister tweeted, delusional, end of story. And you can see it's quite similar to what Ray tweeted earlier this morning when she said, I love that girl, end of story, leave me alone. So she's you know, she's sending some shots here and there. You get me? So guys, She also said that she's gonna handle it, no worries. I'm not too sure what to think of the situation.
Man, look, if y'all have been watching Ray and Lindasia, y'all already know that they have had several spats, several back and forths on the media, specifically Twitter. So, I mean, this ain't nothing new. Do I see them getting back together? I do. Or at least talking, fucking with each other again? Yes, I do, actually. You know, new man or not, I do feel like at some point they are going to link back up. So let me know how y'all feel in the comment section down below, man. Hey, it is what it is. I wish them both the best. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their angel mama, tell their Uncle Joey, Stella Hall. We'll see you guys in the next mother video. And I love y'all, man. Peace. We out, baby.